This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
This is a PSA, or public sock announcement. Experts have declared Bombas socks as the best way to warm up chilly feet. These pairs are super cushy, soft, and designed for maximum coziness. Plus, for every pair purchased, another pair will be donated, so someone in need of essential clothing can stay warm this winter. Go to bombas.com/listen and use code LISTEN for 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com/listen and use code LISTEN at checkout.
Welcome back. It's another Bob and Tom Extra. This is Christopher. Not only is the Bob and Tom Show live every weekday morning, but every afternoon we'll give you a little extra in case you missed anything. On today's big show, Tiddy Pink, Tom's neighbor, and a tar machine. It's all coming up in just a minute.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help you when you need it, so your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations.
When you think about businesses that are selling through the roof, like aloe or skins, sure, you think about a great product, a cool brand, and brilliant marketing. But an often overlooked secret is actually the businesses behind the business, making selling, and for shoppers, buying, simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Nobody does selling better than Shopify. With Shop Pay, that boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts are going abandoned and way more sales happening. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell whatever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more, sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Skins uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/Westwood1, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/Westwood1 to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/Westwood1.
Bob and Tom.
If you irradiate poop, it will be sterile, but it's still poop.
You can pick your morning radio show, but you can't wipe Bob and Tom on the couch.
Here's some extra. This is Bob and Tom Extra.
Jess Hookerson here sitting in for Christy Lee today. And I thought for sure when we started, you, Chick McGee, would comment on her particular, here, let me hang up and write this down. Her particular, the color of her sweater.
Oh.
And I figured that you would shout it out because it's awkward. And
peach? Coral?
Salmon?
See, I was wrong. I keep losing.
Salmon is what you want.
I thought you were going to say Tiddy. Two D's. Tiddy Pink.
I don't think that is Tiddy Pink.
No.
It's not? That's not Tiddy Pink?
No.
Really?
No.
Tiddy Pink is more pink.
I've worn pink.
Tiddy Pink is...
there you go.
That's that? Okay.
Whoa, that's pink.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of it's Barbie.
So if I Google Tiddy Pink, it's not going to tell me I'm an insane man.
Oh, no, it will.
No.
You'll be on a list. No, Chick taught me that, and
I've never heard that until...
I'd never heard it until Chick McGee brought it up.
It'll come up.
It is, but I'm... Okay.
What color is
it?
In
some places, it's coming up the other spelling.
Ooh.
They went full out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not the two Ds, huh?
You will never believe the first picture for
Tiddy
for this
Tiddy
color.
pink.
I'm looking at it, and it's you.
It's us.
It's Josh Arnold.
No, it's not.
Yes,
it is.
it
No
is.
way.
And we're sitting next to Alsman, who's wearing that color. Yeah.
And then there's
right.
a picture
Yes.
of a looks like a Bentley that's pink.
Okay.
And then there's a Sherwin-Williams ad for Tiddy pink. And
How about that?
it's a real thing. And it appears that there is an optional spelling. Josh, you are correct.
All right.
That's boy.
But I was wrong. I thought for sure you'd mention that chick. But I guess
I think it's peach.
yeah, it
I'd
is
go
more of a peach because no, they have a flamingo. They say the flamingo is Tiddy, Tiddy flamingo plush toy.
Wow.
Okay.
There was
Available on Amazon.
There was a time in America when the most popular color for bathrooms was pink. I think
Man,
Pink tile, yes.
pink tile and
Pink tub, pink
ev-
toilet.
Everything in the bathroom was pink.
My first house.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That was that
Yeah.
was the unfortunate.
The old Pepto-Bismol.
I had an old apartment that had that.
My first house, I thought it was so cool because they had wall-to-wall carpeting in the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was so cool. I lived there
then
about
what
2
happened?
months. There was a mushroom growing out of the carpet. Had to pull all the carpeting out.
Sure.
Then they had to take the plywood up because it was all soaked and they had to-
subfloor.
Yeah, they had to take the subfloor up and reinforce the joist. It was perfect. Of course, as a new homeowner, that's the first thing you learn is it's a money pit. But that was a cool house. I love that house. In fact, I just got a letter this morning from my old neighbor.
Oh yeah.
At that house?
Yeah, Larry.
How's old Larry doing?
I am Larry. Seriously,
Have you?
I'm
have
not
you,
kidding.
Have you sent him a letter?
no. He just said he lives in. Wait, hang on a second. He lives in. He was driving through Yuma, Arizona. Heard us on the radio and had a flashback to those days.
Wow.
Nice.
Right there. I'm not
really
kidding.
sweet.
This just came in this morning. Speaking of that old house. But yeah, if you have wall-to-wall carpeting in your bathroom, look forward to harvesting some mushrooms.
Gross.
You won't find this surprising. I will not be getting any mail from any of my old neighbors.
No.
No.
Did you lose them in the divorce?
No. I just never had them.
Do you like your neighbors now?
Yeah, there are a couple that are okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know their names?
Leonard and Dog Lady. I don't know what Dog Lady's name is. We just call her Dog Lady.
I hope she has a dog. You're not just being mean.
No, she looks like a dog.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get back to sports before we slander some poor.
I'm funny.
Oh, at my street, we all know each other. Yeah.
No kidding?
It's a real. Yeah.
Well, but you had to report to all the houses, right? When you
That's right. Yes, you're right. When I first moved in, I met them all, but in accordance with Megan's law, I had to knock on everything.
Thank you. Happy now? See, I wanted to go straight to sports. No. Now we got.
What's the problem? Is there a big problem?
No.
Who gets mail from their old neighbors? You weirdo.
I did this morning. I haven't heard from this
Tom
guy.
is wildly friendly when he's not with us.
He really
He
is.
is.
He's kind and
You were in this house. You love that house.
he helps. Oh, that guy. Oh, it's not Carl, is it? Well, we call
It's
him
Larry.
Carl.
So
No,
this guy's name's Larry.
we had a
Hats off to Larry.
He
remember,
goes. You used to park the hog in your driveway. I used to mow your
yeah.
lawn.
All right.
He never did pay me. So
I
you
paid him.
owe me.
So Larry is short for Lorenzo.
I've always lived in
There was a guy who
diverse
lived
neighborhoods.
across
People have different color Mercedes.
Across the street from my house, he had a Ford Bronco that he drove and a Ford Bronco for parts, both in his driveway. And then he had a generator.
He had a giant tar machine.
I thought it was a generator. It was a generator.
No, he had
It wasn't
that
a tar
huge tank.
machine.
Yeah, it was for making. Yeah, absolutely.
Tar?
Yeah, I used to
That's not right.
have a relative that lived in that house.
That's the.
Yes.
Why would he have a tar? No one has a tar machine.
Yeah.
He did.
The street department.
But you're trying to keep the villagers away.
Right?
He had,
What are you talking about?
he had a big black tar machine.
It wasn't. It was a generator.
It's not a
What
generator.
it was.
Okay.
I have pictures.
I would love to see the pictures of the tar
You'd
machine.
recognize one because it's a giant tar making machine, not a generator. The larger point
All
is.
right, what do you put in the machine to arrive at tar?
Yeah.
Like oil and
How
gasoline.
do you make?
Where do you think?
I'm waiting.
Where do you think they make tar?
In the truck when they're going.
That's cement.
It's not.
Well, if the point is your neighbor was a redneck that had about 4 vehicles in his driveway.
And he looked like Captain Carl from Pee-wee's
I love Captain Carl.
Big Adventure House.
By the way, the letter continues. You had a dog named Elvis who played with our dog named Mozart.
Do you remember all that?
I remember all that. I remember this guy for sure.
Okay.
That's nice.
He was like a high school junior.
He's not asking you to send him money.
No, he's just saying hi.
Okay, all right.
Very nice. Thank you very much for the letter, Larry. I appreciate it.
Well, if he'd like to make any contentions about you in a negative way, I can back those up.
You remember that house? You remember the house across the street? Some lady got murdered in there?
I was out of town. I can tell you that. No, I didn't know that.
Drowned in a tar machine.
Yeah.
What?
Different house, yeah. No, I got off the air one day and there were cops in the front lobby going, you see anything suspicious? Oh, yeah, it was very ugly.
Oh.
Very ugly story. So let's get back to the sporting page.
A tar machine is his contention.
Did he have a blacktop driveway? Like, did he have to fix it a lot?
No, he just had this really ugly. He probably bought it at an auction. I didn't know what to do with it.
I never smelled tar.
This is your neighbor?
Yes.
Why does Tom contend he knows more about what was going on?
Because he bought the house from one of my in-laws.
Oh.
Well.
So you were also pretty aware of this
I
neighbor.
didn't buy the house. I was told we are buying the house.
Oh, you bought the house.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the one where during the divorce, she put the Redskins barbecue grill out for the garbage people.
I don't see. You got these stories are
That was not that house.
They're good stories, but they don't make me laugh or I'm not happy when I hear.
Let's move on. I've been trying to move on for 5
now
minutes.
It is. Now it's
No, I still get a little bummed out.
It is a bummer.
I don't like that my buddy Chick was hurt by these ladies.
Something else, huh? The United Football League. This is a story that, get comfortable. Tom's going to bathe and wallow in his I was right dance. Are you ready? The United Football League has introduced technology to track the exact location of the football during games. Mm-hmm. The league announced that it's collaborating with Bolt 6 to integrate its True Line technology into UFL games. 6 calibrated 4K cameras have been installed around each stadium, allowing real-time ball spotting capabilities. Bolt 6's machine learning models that work to determine the ball's exact position on the field. The new technology implemented when the UFL's season kicked off yesterday. Saturday. So there you go.
That great?
I have no interest.
Well, this prevents the human error. They'll know where the ball is. They're not going to have that chain gang out there.
Part of being
if you've got money on the game, you don't want the hungover referee to make the wrong call when they can. This will tell them that.
How often does that happen
the chain
in the past?
The chain gang has always been a joke.
Why?
I've been on a chain gang. I've done it.
At an NFL level
At high
or
school
a seventh grade level?
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's the same outdated technology. I think the chain gang guys in the NFL have quite the lobby. But did you keep reading what else they did?
No, you go ahead.
If you kick a ball and it hits the uprights, it plays a sad trombone. Wah wah wah.
Oh, that seems just
grateful.
That's
rubbing it in. There's a speaker in the ball. That's what happened.
Is that right?
Yeah. No, I think this is a smart move. They can tell where the ball is. They're not going to have to.
They know where the ball is already.
Yeah, but
they don't have to do this.
They spot it wrong all the time.
No, they don't. They do not spot it wrong all the time. Maybe 5 or 6 times a year.
Here you
unless
go.
the Raiders are playing, then they're always spotted wrong.
This is in Bro Bible. It says, from this weekend's UFL game between the Birmingham Stallions and the Arlington Renegades.
Again?
Arlington running back Letty Brown scampered out of bounds right at the first down marker. A live official might have granted a fresh set of downs. The technology did not. The technology said he ran out of bounds when the ball was 5 inches short of a first down. Happy now?
No, just taking the human element out of football. Let's get rid of the players, too. We need robots is what we need. Get them out there.
Yeah, and I think eyeballing it's important. No, that's what they do with the lasers in medical work these days. No need to measure. I'm just going to eyeball that tumor.
You really don't see the point I'm trying to make.
No, I understand.
I do a lot of purists.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course.
So you think that the human error on the refereeing side is a smart thing to have?
I don't know if it's a smart thing, but it's part of the game. Just like the weather is a part of the game.
There are some who would argue now we have to start all new stats.
Yes.
Because of changes like this.
Okay, fine.
What,
I don't know. That's just an argument.
What's next? One leg can be down, then you're inbounds instead of the 2 feet?
What's next is putting electrodes on their knees. And
so we know exactly where the players are.
Of course, yeah.
Even off the field.
Oh, of course, that's the most important thing.
And what they're up to and what they're doing and if they're speeding on the highway in Dallas.
Looks like Jimmy's at a bar with a bunch of fancy vests.
All right.
Hey, fancy vest. Go ahead and pull that rifle if you want to. But you better speak to your boss before you use it, because he'll be dead before I hit the ground.
He'll be dead before
Did he talk like that in every movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Even when he played Genghis Khan.
No.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he did.
During an interview, the way the awkward, unconventional places that he pauses was meant to keep the camera on him. He said that during an interview.
Really?
Because if I pause,
it's hard to cut around.
Did he talk like that in interviews too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
He's in some great movies, though. He's not just. The Quiet Man is amazing.
I haven't seen The Quiet Man.
Oh my gosh!
Who's the director on that?
I don't know.
Tarantino?
You could take some tips from The Quiet Man.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? I don't understand.
Is that sports?
No, Tom.
Stupid world record.
A trio.
What is that, like 2?
Of HVAC companies have broken a Guinness World Record with a Rube Goldberg machine made from air conditioners.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
This is so silly.
One of those super complicated.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Like the mousetrap.
Yeah, like the game Mousetrap, exactly.
Yeah.
Domino World. Medea Air Conditioning.
It's Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry's Medea Air Conditioning. And Film Hurricane collaborated to create the world's largest household air conditioning unit / Rube Goldberg machine. The machine consisted of 68 air conditioning components and over 70 steps, exceeding the minimum by 20 steps.
That's fun.
I don't know how it works or why it's just Rube Goldberg machine.
What's the end game?
Or if there's a marble coming down.
Does it blow cold air at the end?
It's to turn on the AC.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You hit the
there
switch.
Video of it?
Yes, I just said that 5 minutes ago.
Where is it?
On the internet, which is now available on your computer. Yeah, it's what
Google it.
You know, it's got the dominoes falling, and then it trips
does.
things that fly and hits something else that hits something else. That
But the end game is it turns on the air conditioner.
Yeah, it could be. It could turn on anything, but since they're an HVAC company,
Sure. Okay, gotcha.
That's fun. I like that.
it's just fun.
Yeah.
To have a little fun with something out there.
Yeah.
You can stick a link up to it. You can go to the Guinness World Record website, and they'll show you what's going on there.
The only people who didn't enjoy this were the people waiting to get their air conditioners fixed by these clowns. Hey, what's your turnaround? 6 weeks?
Yeah.
Why's that? Oh, you're playing with dominoes, huh?
You're messing around.
Did your dad ever say to you, "What are you trying to do? Cool down the whole neighborhood?"
Oh, every parent, yeah.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy.
That's what they're trying to do. So it's kind of fun. Something
I'm not
cool
paying
going
to...
on. Is that sports?
Yeah, I can't find the video.
Okay, all right.
I don't know what happened to it.
It's Guinness World Records. It's a well-known company. Now, I'll say, I got to hear from Finn. I'm so sorry. Here we go.
Okay.
Check, Lucky. This is what you farted for.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, always be a good sport. Jess?
Germany has legalized recreational cannabis sales. Effective today, April 1st, adults will be allowed to possess up to 25 grams of cannabis and grow up to 3 plants for personal use. Then, beginning July 1st, adults can join so-called social clubs where they can buy up to 25 grams of cannabis with a cap of 50 grams per month.
A lot of rules.
Yeah.
Very German.
That cap is 30 grams for members under 21. Okay. Social clubs cannot be located near schools or playgrounds, and each jurisdiction could have only one club for every 6,000 residents. Clubs will be limited to 500 members and will need a social club permit, which would be valid for up to 7 years with the possibility of receiving an extension.
A lot of rules.
That is a lot.
But legal pot in Germany.
Okay.
Wish they'd had this, back in September of 39. Might have slowed down that invasion of Poland.
Chill some people out,
Yeah. Relax a little bit.
Instead of invading Poland, you guys just want to go to White Castle.
Yeah, man. Der Crystal Burgers.
You get some good schnitzel. A little that delicious.
You know, Wiener Schnitzel is not a wiener. Did you guys
Weren't
know
you
this?
disappointed the first time you found that out?
Yes.
What is
it's
it?
like a tenderloin.
Yeah, I was in my 20s. I thought it was going to be like a sausage.
Me too.
And it's real flat. And
they pound it out. It's like
exactly like a tenderloin.
So it's still pork.
It's kind of,
Okay.
it's pork.
But you hear Wiener, you think,
Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah.
It's hot dog.
But what does Wiener mean?
I thought Wiener.
That's it for another Bob and Tom Show Extra. Catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. For Bob and Tom Extra, this is Christopher. Take care, everybody.
Expert entrepreneur Ed Milet is on a mission to max out your life.
I exist here weekly so that you can make your dreams come true, become the man or woman you're capable of, and then pay it forward.
It's time to get laser focused on peak performance.
Clarity equals focus, and focus equals success. That's what I'm here to do every week with you. Max out.
The Ed Milet Show. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.